It's your boy Wizardatwill. Whoop, whoop. Man, day number 9, walking with Wiz. Hashtag walking with Wiz. The plug, if you haven't already. Subscribe, like, share, comment, whatever, you know. All right. Cough drop, yep. Or vitamin drop, whatever the fuck they call it. All right. So this is day number 9. And I'm super excited, all right? Because I'm feeling it. And this is what it's all about. So one thing I want to discuss before I jump into and carry on with the story from yesterday is when you start doing this, don't overwork yourself. Don't overtrain yourself. Don't allow your excitement to be a failure. And what I mean by this is that sometimes we get, well, me, let me speak about me, I get too amped up. That's me. I'm amped up. All right, and then the next day or the 2 days, I'll be sore as hell because I overdid it. So that's one secret to establishing this whole routine with working out and just anything in general is not to overcompensate and overdo it, overthink it, anything. Don't put too much on your plate. Even fat people can't eat a lot of shit. You know what I mean? When it comes down to it. All right, so day number 9. So yesterday, I touched up on some of the past. Now, I wanna really expose how much I improved, because a lot of you, I don't want to misdirect a message. I love my parents, man. My parents are amazing people, okay? They adopted me, they gave me an opportunity, and they taught me certain values in life that are remarkable, that are beyond money, that anything they can buy, all right? I don't want you guys to think any different of my parents, and for a while, I hated them. I wanted to kill my fucking dad, to be honest with you. I waited nights with a gun in the alleyway down at the corner of Norcross Terrace, only for a good friend of mine to come get me and tell me to chill and walk away from it. It's not worth it. You know, there was so much anger and pain. And now I'm going to show you and discuss how I removed this pain, how I surpassed it, because it was really something that was holding me back, my pain and what had happened with my parents. I love my parents. I don't love what happened and what transpired with them. My dad is my hero. I love him. And I always looked at him as my hero because I never really had a dad. You know, I was in so many foster homes, and then I finally had parents to adopt me. I was so, like, blessed, you know, and I remember going to the court, changing my name. My middle name was gonna be my dad's name. Like, I was so honored and blessed to have him as my father. And I don't think he really ever known that. However, I'm not gonna approve of what you did to me, okay? I'm not. That is something that we have to come to an understanding and make this very clear, okay, ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters? And this is how I've grown to adjust and learn to forgive but not forget, and learn to love my father again for what had transpired. My dad used to beat the crap out of me. I used to be scared to come home to school because I don't know what I was facing. This is why I ran away when I was younger, you know? I think there was 2 people in that part of that circle, Nick Suarez and Anderson. One of the Anderson, I forgot his name, but he ran away with me because I got in trouble in school, and my dad used to beat the crap out of me, man, when my mom was at work. So I had fear, but then the fear started disappearing, and I started understanding the anger and the pain, and I was getting tired of you putting your hands on me, all right? Now let's fast forward to what transpired. I got in a car accident, and this is no damn lie. A drunk driver hit me. I was coming out of Salem Willows, Dead Man's Curve, whatever they call it. I'm not too familiar with the area, but I was at that time. There's so much traveling, it's been decades, whatever. But I was coming out of that turn. I was sober, I wasn't blazing, I wasn't nothing. I was coming out of the studio out there, and a drunk driver hit me. I was done for. My back was all messed up, everything was all messed up. And got out of the hospital, and of course, I was resting. I was up on freaking perks, Vikings. And again, this is something that I was never used to. I don't take none of these pills or nothing like that. I was never into all that. So I'm in bed rest until further notice. Now let's think about this. I am in bed. In bed. Mom, think about this. Steph, my sister, think about this. Dad, you know the truth. You know what happened. And this is what irks me, okay? This is what irks me, and what transpired between me and my family is he lied. He lied to my mom and he lied to my sister. And that broke me. That destroyed me, because it took away my sister, my Stephanie, and my mother. And that hurts. And it's still teary-eyed inside. I still feel it. I feel it. But it's more passion. All right? Because I understand, and I overcame that anger and that pain that was existing that he caused. My mom don't know how much it hurt not to be around. My sister, none of them know. Because before I had left, I was trying to mend things with everybody. You know? I was trying my hardest just to keep things the right way. My dad drove me to the freaking airport, tossed a couple $100, told me he wished he could do better, and that was it. Didn't speak to me at once. All the way down there. He had the opportunity to become a man and show me what a man was. But he didn't. And that's why I don't agree with what he did. I look at him as a coward, even though I feel and see him as my hero, right? But I forgave him, so that hero still exists. Sometimes your hero will let you down and will disappoint you, just like my dad did. Now here I am, right? In bed. Out of nowhere, the door gets kicked in, Mom. The door gets kicked in, I'm in bed. He picks me up by my neck, tosses me down the fucking stairs. All the way down. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm out of my sleep, I'm on medication that I've never even had. What the hell's going on? I'm trying to come back upstairs like, Dad, what the fuck? Watch your mouth. I'm like, I'm hurt. What's going on? What did I do? I didn't do nothing. I'm in bed resting. You know what I'm saying? I want you out of here. Fine. My mom and I, we argued. We went through a lot. And I love her for being the strong mother she was. And we always got into these things. Get out of here. Boom. I walk out of there. She come back, grab me by my ear, and scold me, right? That was my mom. That's who she was. That's how she is, right? And if things were fucked up in the house, she sit us down and make sure the shit was cleared. This time, Mom, you didn't do that. You didn't do that. Wonder why. So, I'm coming downstairs. I got my bags packed up. I got a little limp on me because I just got through this car accident. My neck's all messed up. My back's messed up. My dad's yelling at me, sit down, sit down. I'm like, I'm out of here. And he takes out that gun. Mom, you remember that gun that you used to take out? The caliber, the 357 mag when we used to play Nintendo and you used to hide it under the fucking pillow. Remember that gun, right? He took that gun and smacked it across my fucking face. Pa! I wish I never fucking adopted you. I wish you never came into this family. Yada, yada, yada. Now the truth hit me. Truth hit me. I didn't care. I lost everything right there. My hero is telling me this while I'm at my weakest point in my life. He put the gun back in his pocket. He had this little T-Wave pants, his blue. I remember this like it was yesterday, it just happened. And as soon as I saw that, I just got up and I picked this fucking fuck face up and slammed him and gave him a swift kick. And I was ready to put it on him, but I didn't. Dad, you're fucking lucky. I could have killed you that day. I could have exposed you and dished out all my fucking anger while you was laying on that ground. But see, that's what happened. Your dignity got in the way. Your ego got in the way. You fucked up. You pulled out a gun on a kid that was 15 years old, 14 years old. What the fuck is wrong with you, Dad? And now, I forgave you for that, right? Because I turned it into something positive, right? I was amped up. I was like, you know what? I'm bulletproof. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, there was nothing in the world that could fear me after facing that day. Until today now, I'm fearless about shit because of that day. And I thank you for that, Dad. Unfortunately, what I don't thank you is you fucking lying to my mom and my sister and taking them away from me. And that shit hurt. That was the pain. And a lot of you guys are saying, whoa, what? Yeah, y'all don't know, huh? Auntie Polly, y'all don't know, huh? Y'all guys don't fucking know what really happened, because this is how it all went down. After that, I left because I knew I was ready to fucking him up. I could have took that gun off you and shot you with your own shit, all right? You're a pussy, you're a coward for what you did. However, I still love you because you were my father, you were my hero, and what you did was fucked up. Now, I could take the beatings, all right? You made me a man for that. I could take all the other bullshit, the gun and all that, but I'm not gonna tolerate you lying to my mother and my sister. And for this day forward, I move on, and I use that to motivate myself, but I won't ever look at you the same. You drove me all the way to the airport and didn't say nothing to me, but tossed me a measly 300 fucking bucks, told me you wish you could do better, see you. You knew I wasn't gonna see you ever again. You had the opportunity, but instead, you know what he did? He lied to my mom and my sister and said that I attacked them. That I came after him and I attacked him. Mom, Rhoda Pierce, Stephanie Pierce, my sister. Listen to your fucking son. Listen to your little brother. I was laying in bed after a car accident. A drunk driver hit me. Do you guys remember this? I got a settlement for it. Do you remember how many I had to take these fucking damn Vicodins that I didn't like and I had to go back to them and they gave me perks? I was all fucked up. How in any position of mine am I gonna be attacking fucking Dad? Think about that shit. How? How? In any way or form, I couldn't barely even walk. Am I gonna attack Dad? Mom, you know me better than this. Dad had held me up at one point of the time with him in my neck, fucking killing me pretty much, under the cuckoo clock. And as much as I wanted to fucking toss him then, because I could have, I held back because Mom was screaming, don't do it, don't do it. And that's how much I love my mom and my sister, and you took them away from me, right? So yeah, there's still a little fire in here. But that fire now has turned me into a fucking beast. It turned me into something that I understand. I am a beast, and I can accomplish things, and I can accomplish my adversity. I can get past these trials and tribulations. I can get past anything. I just gotta get past myself. That was what was killing me. It was me. I was holding on to that pain. I was holding on to that anger from my dad. I was holding on to the pain from being a foster child. Where the fuck are my real family at? Huh? Where are my real brothers and sisters at? You see what I'm saying? Where are they? How come my real parents haven't come look for me? How come they haven't? These are all this pain and anger that's been built up. I didn't know how to deal with it. I didn't know. I didn't know how. It destroyed me to have my mom just give up. You know, usually she'd be the one that, everybody sit down now. Oh shit, Mom's pissed. Mom was the authority. She wasn't a police academy director for no goddamn reason. She was the authority, whether we admit it or not. That's who she was. But you see the passion in me, and a little of it almost took over me, but it's not. I love you, Dad, but what you did was wrong. I love you, Mom. You could have dealt with all this a little bit better. Steph, you know me better than this. You created my style, my flow, everything. You know, because my sister was the G. My sister, she gave me that style. She gave me the swag. You know? I never would attack Dad. I sat there and allowed Dad to beat the fuck out of me so many times. I would have never attacked him. So that's what destroyed me. It destroyed me. It put me in a position like, holy fuck, he lied to my mom. He lied to my sister. I literally was outside with a gun every fucking night ready to kill you. Ah! That pain! I ate out of fucking dumpsters because of your ass. I had to rob, steal. I had to do shit that I wasn't prepared to do or wanting to do. You took my man, you took my mom away. Piece of shit. Ah! And this is walking with Wiz. So when I had a heart attack and this had to happen, and I had to start all over again and recreate this amazing, phenomenal person, you think that it was gonna hold me back? Nah! Because I'm here. I'm here. So, tears of anger, tears of excitement, tears of joy, everything. Because after facing all this shit, here I am. I'm so fucking grateful to be here. Yeah. So that was the story of that. After all that and losing my mom and my sister, man, life was just, you know, I had to do things that I wasn't proud of. But here I am now, speaking about this, and I have no anger. I have passion and in the twinkle of pain and all that, because it's not anger no more, it's disappointment. And this is why I'm here and sharing this story, because I love myself. I love myself to let go of this past that was holding me back. Let go of the pain and let go of the anger. You know? This is my marker. And when I start jogging, to bring it on in. And I'm gonna tell you guys now, this was hard for me. But I loved it because why? I got to express myself and I got to tell you guys one thing. You know? Let's bring it on home. This is a short jog just to get the blood moving. And I'm about 20, 40 yards. But I got to share something with you guys. And I hope someone in my family sees this shit. Because this shit wasn't right. It wasn't right at all. And I moved forward. Hit my sign. Because I'm a motherfucking beast. My dad broke my heart. He was my hero. He was my everything. And then what he did to me was something that I could face and deal with. But when he took my mom away and my sister away and lied to them, it was fucked up. And that took me a long time to heal. And who cares how long it takes for you to heal, all right? Some things traumatize people and some things affect people differently. I want to thank you guys all for being a part of this journey. and allowing me to express this. This was hard for me. But here I am in my now. And I wanted to speak that story because I don't want you to feel pity for me, okay? I don't. I want you to understand how I took something that negative that destroyed my heart, destroyed everything of me, and utilized it to motivate and inspire myself to be a better person. I do apologize for everyone out there that ran into me on a non-better version of me, and you haven't got to see the better version of me. And I don't apologize to some of you guys, because some of you guys needed to see that version of me. But now I hope all you guys understand one thing on why that version that you saw of me was that version. I didn't know how to deal with that. I didn't know how to deal with all this. And now I'm understanding. Do I know how to deal with it now? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. You know, but the most important thing is that I reacquainted with the love of myself. And that's where it starts, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, and my brothers and sisters, I really appreciate you guys taking the time and listening to this. If you guys have gone through something in the past that really is severe and that really hurts you and transpired, like I have, and I've been through more, and I will express this, but this was something that really, really destroyed me. So if something inside of you guys destroy you, I'm here to tell you that it might take a long time. It's gonna be pain, and you gotta cry it out, or you gotta do whatever you gotta do. But you can overcome it and utilize it to motivate and inspire you. And that's what happened with me with the scenario with my parents. Is I was so angry and mad at them. There was a point at a time that I did and was waiting outside to kill my dad with a gun. And he doesn't know that. But to end this story, the Constantino family was my people that saved me. They were my second parents, and I love you guys. Eddie, Luke, Mr. C, Miss C, Jennifer, Azalea. I love you guys, man. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. A lot of you guys may know who the Constantino family is, Mr. C and Miss C. And a lot of guys also know when you came into that basement, that's where I was living. They took me off the streets and gave me a place over my head. And for a long time, that was our studio, guys. Remember how many of you guys went into the basement, recorded on a mic? Come on. This story is just not a story. This is reality. This is the truth. I don't do this because I want followers or likes or comments, and I don't do this because I need attention or I want someone to feel sympathy. I'm doing this because I suffered a heart attack, and in that midst of the heart attack, I said, man, I'm ready to die. And I was like, come on, let's go, let's see you later. But then there was like that person that kicked me out and was like, nah, you have a purpose, and you need to share your story to help these individuals, just like how you helped everybody with your eBay and helped so many individuals make an income for it and show them that there was a way. Now your purpose is to share this story and show these people in the world that you've developed to become this phenomenal being that is loving himself again after going through these trials and tribulations. Here I am, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Willie Marino. Thank you, Luke, Mr. C, Ed C, and Jennifer, and Miss C. I thank you for putting a roof over my head and giving me that basement to create some music, because we got it in. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Thank you for support, watching, listening, and understanding this. This is not edited. This is real. If I can do it, you can. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.